picking up where we left off. Last run was silent, we lost, so it's defect time. Yes. Just looking at this pride swap, but I'll check the path anyway. Not forced into an elite, but most of the paths have an elite pretty early. If you don't go into early elite, I'm taking like one elite in the act. Yeah, Slay Aspire. Getting pretty close to being done. Oh, with the sample? Yeah, I'm like 3/4 done. But I did start the sample like last year or something. I've just been like getting to the heart count, by the way, or winning versus the heart. You have to win versus the heart. Most people count that. So, yeah, 32 wins, like Ascension 20 heart kills so far. Let's just swap. I mean, all these options kind of stink, so let's see what we get. That's pretty good. Like an extra energy front load, and then when you evoke the plasma, get you more energy. Initial instincts just go this way, hope for the burning elite. But this path looks a little more reliable, right? Go 3 fights, then you get options like fires, up to 3 elites. If you're not looking good, you can like take a shop into a fire to the elite here as well. I feel like the burning elite's a little optimistic, right? Because he's pretty early. Go here. Okay, drew 4 defense on turn 1. Taking 6 at least. I didn't actually check who the boss was. Guardian. Okay. Always draw triple strikers, or that it would be more fair to only include when you get to the heart, whether you win or not. I honestly don't think you can always make it to the heart. It's always possible in every run. So there's not many unwinnable seeds. And the top players, without any cheating as far as I'm aware, win like 90% of their runs or so. And they're playing very well, but I don't think they're playing as optimally as possible or anything. So you can win like over 90% of runs, Ascension 20 heart, including Ascension 20 on and going for the heart. So, yeah. So it's definitely I don't know about always possible to win every run, because there are like there are proven unwinnable seeds. It's just those are few and far between. So I think either of these are fine. You can go like Cold Snap and like a speed potion maybe. Go Cold Snap and Loop. Loop on sales is nice. Can we afford a Loop and Thunder? We can, right? Like 112. Loop and Sunder sounds like a good combo to me. Loop is good for like bosses and certain elites, and Sunder's very good for like all the elites. Cold Snap we're more likely to see in the future than Sunder, so. Okay, definitely open up with Sweeping Beam, see what we draw. Play all these cards, right? Doesn't really matter which one we attack, because can't damage him even if the lightning hits him. Like 7. I wonder if it would be a good way to learn by playing the same seed over and over again until you do win against the heart to see what you could have done better. So there are players who there's something called a run resumer, where like let's say for example I get here and die, or like and then it's like, alright, well maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. You can like resume the run at any point you want with the mod, and then like say you pick up here and you go this way and see what would happen if you go this way. Lets you like pick up at any point, like saves at every node, and lets you pick up where you wherever you want. So I've seen people do like some hindsight gaming, go like go back to where they were and see what would happen differently. The thing is, you can learn some stuff from that for sure. It's just also, yeah, like you have hindsight at that point, so like kind of like cheating. It doesn't really help that much. More like a curiosity kind of thing. Core Surge, Ball Lightning. I think a Core Surge like opens up a bias cog pretty well. Very good in Gremlin Knob. Ball Lightning I love ball lightning early, but core switch gotta be better. So this is where we have the decision to make. Go with the question mark, hope it's like a fight or like some valuable question mark, like you can heal or get potions. Or go fight. The fight will be advanced hallway. So 2 advanced hallways into an elite, into another forced elite. This path looks a lot safer, right? Question mark fire, you can maybe smith here pretty safely most of the time, and then this elite, you can always rest afterwards, and worst case scenario, you can go to this shop. Path just looks a lot safer. We probably go to fire and smith sunder or loop. First see what the question mark is though. If it was possible to win on the sea but you failed, you find the way that would have worked. I think it could be valuable to help make better choices in the future. Yeah. I mean, I can see that. This is an awful event. Never take this. Go here, smith, sunder or whoop. Thunder's like good in all 3 elites, so whoop is mostly good in like sentries and Lagavulin. Kind of like the one that's good in all 3 elites, especially with the liquid memories, right? Like you just sunder, liquid memory sunder, and then like Remonob and Lagavulin are dead. Okay, it's sentries, it's fine. We just have to get them to 32, essentially. Get them to 32, but they're in sunder range. Alright. Don't hit the left guy, that's fine. So we can think about like double sundering here if we draw it. No sunder. We can always kill with the liquid memories, right? Because we have 23 damage, so you can liquid memories back like a cold snap or something. I think it's worth it. And then this guy should be killable next turn with like a sunder and a sweep and beam or something. Well, you can't use both because you evoke the plasma here. If we ever actually just like liquid memories a strike because strike doesn't evoke the plasma, that'd be sad if you liquid memories a strike over cold snap. Right, because even if lightning hits this guy afterwards, he's at 33, Sunder does 32. Like, exactly bad. I think we're actually liquid memories... Yeah, we're using liquid memories on a strike, I think. Which is weird. Right, because we have 27... right, we have 25, so we have to strike him, or lightning has to hit him, which is a little risky to zap, or even zap and wait. Hope 1 or 2 lightning hits him is a little risky. So then we triple hit him, liquid memories to strike, hit him again, and then either loop or defend afterwards. Grab the strike, sadly. And then is it loop or is it defend? Loop gets us like an unnecessary amount of energy next turn. Right, it gets us like a 5 energy. I think or just defend. Yeah, this guy gets hit with the lightning. It's not very great. Okay, I didn't really account for the fact that we might bottom deck this weaving beam. I think we just do this, right? That has 1 out of 2 chance of dying. If not, we kill him next turn with sweeping beam. Draw block? No. Sentry's tax, I guess. Draw like sunder, strike, anything, pretty much. Yeah, sunder, nice. We lost a little bit in that fight. Self-repair, that'd be self-repair, right? Self-repair, rest here, go for the 2 elites maybe. Seems fine. The focus potion hopefully can be saved for the guardian. I don't think we have any real high priority upgrades outside of loop. Then we just take the self-repair, rest here. Unless we want to upgrade the loop, but upgrading the loop means we go this route. We can just die for sure. Because we have like an elite, 2 fights, an elite with like 29 HP. Even with the self-repair, it's just a little risky, so. The rest. Meat on the bone or something? Chusu bracelet. Probably just key this, right? Like, if it came for free from an elite, I'd think about taking it. It would probably be positive, but compared to a key, it's just like, I think it's pretty obvious. Okay, we're looping a plasma, so we can pretty easily play Sunder now. Okay, Sunder. So if we cold snap liquid memories, oh, no, we don't have liquid memories anymore. But I think we have liquid memories. So it's probably just like cold snap self repair, unless a striking here opens up a kill next turn. Does it ever? I think we always play cold snap, right? Is it like self repair or strike? So if we strike, we do 24 damage next turn between strike and the lightning twice. So if we like sweeping beam, core surge, strike, we have like 23. We have to do 24. We can't invoke the plasma to dual cast the lightning. I think this strike never lands as a kill next turn, right? We always self repair here, unless we want to strike and then focus potion. Focus potion can get us a kill next turn. Is that worth it for like 20 HP next turn? 20 HP, like maybe like 80% of the time, because we did draw sweeping beam, core surge, and strike. If you draw sweeping beam, you're very likely to have all three. I think we just take our beating a little bit. We always take a decent bit of damage here now, no matter what happens. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure that's a bot, but okay. Yeah. Sorry, I just got distracted for a second. So I think we either double defend or just end turn here. Double defend seems a little greedy, because if you don't draw any attack card, I think you're just dying next turn, right? Right now you're taking 22, you take like 21, I think, if you double defend. Like very positive, and then don't draw a strike next turn and you just die, so. Even with the focus potion, we'd only do 3 plus 5 next turn, so it's just end turn. Draw attack, please. Sunder works. Ornithopter, nice. Good thing we saved the potion. Amplify, Ball Lightning, Tempest. Kind of like the Ball Lightning. It's like solid damage with a Lightning Orb as well. Amplify, cool with the loop. The self repair though. We already have 2 powers worth duplicating, right? Yeah, I think we go Amplify. We also just faced a Gremlin Knob, so we don't have to worry about playing skills and the other 2 elites as much. Amplify's cool here. Hopefully we get the Amplify self-repair in this fight. We can just like play everything here, right? Take 8, hopefully Amplify self-repair. But we self-repair, then kill him. Like, good enough. Fruit juice with Toy Ornithopter, that's cool. Another loop with our Amplify. Like, okay, right? Do we just take the charge battery because it's good in the 2 elites we could face though? Right, Lagavulin or Sentries. Charge battery's pretty good in. We haven't drafted like any block cards other than just like this Cold Snap kind of block card, but hopefully see some more loops. I think taking 2 loops this early is a little crazy. So this is not the worst combo of yeah, this is not the worst combo of the Gremlins I've ever seen. It'd be worse if like one of these Mad Gremlins was a wizard or something. The problem is we have like no damage to kill this guy in hand. We always Cold Snap here. We always defend, right? And the question is, do we amplify self-repair or do we just defend self-repair? If we amplify self-repair, we should get out of here in a turn or two. Or not get out of here in turn 2, but like be safe in turn 2. And I'd prefer to get the 14 HP. Okay, shields one of the mad gremlins, that's great. Charge battery. I think we spend zap, right? We just want to chip these guys down with like lightning orbs. Kill this shield gremlin if we can. Okay, kill this mad gremlin with this sunder, it's pretty good. Keep the plasma around for now. Should be pretty safe at this point. The problem is if we strike him, we're just taking extra damage for no reason. Right. We could do 21 damage. He has 29 total. There's like no point in attacking here. Alright, I thought we were safe, but we're taking 3, I guess. Just defend. If you strike here... If you strike here, you're actually fine, right? But whatever, just defend, sunder him next turn. No need to overthink it. 14 heals, great. Skim, Cold Snap, they're both good. Skim is pretty good into the elite, right? Pretty good into the boss as well. Cold Snap is like, okay. A second Cold Snap I would take, but Skim's great here. Really opens up like a energy rug as well, for sure. Skim probably, and I get ready to like amplify loop or something. Maybe not. I think I don't think we potion here because we can fruit juice at any point. We can focus potion at any point. Right. We get the plasma here, so hopefully draw Sunder and attack. Thunder, please. Dang. We do this. Do we evoke the plasma? Probably next turn, right? Actually, we have no way to evoke the plasma next turn, so I think we evoke it now, right? We can loop the frost for next turn. Taking a big chunk of damage here. Sunder here, right? Right now we're going to like 2 HP. Double check I'm going to 2 HP, right? I have 10, 12, he is for 10. So we're going to 2 HP, so we probably need to pop this fruit juice next turn, or turn after. Is it risky enough at this point that we pop the focus potion? Because that also opens up the lightning hitting this guy and killing him. I think so. Ah, didn't get lucky. And obviously the frost blocks, that goes without saying, I guess, as well. Okay, we should be out of here at this point. Okay. Nice. Heal 7 from self-repair. Dreamcatcher's cool. Dreamcatcher makes me a little more open to resting at this point, because I was hoping to smith like a loop, but resting with Dreamcatcher's not so bad. Sunder, rebound. Could see grabbing a rebound. Rebound like cold snap, charge battery. Rebound, even a sweep beam is okay. We've written out a lot of good targets. The Sunder is a target for it though. Because we have the plasma to start. We could get more energy later on, so let's see rebound Sunder sometimes as well. Just like an okay card. I think we go here with the Toy Ornithopter and the fruit juice, right? We get the potion here, we heal up. Self-repair, hopefully. Skim, get ready to dual cast attack Sunder this guy. Right, we have 38 damage, so you can't kill the left guy. Take 7. Fine. Can't really stall against this guy's part of the problem, so we're not really gonna be able to what do you call it? We're not really gonna be able to like wait for a amplify self-repair. Not guaranteed at least. Self-repair's in the drop house. I don't wanna Well, I have no way of drawing anyway, but I was gonna say the ones are into it. So hope we draw amplified with this. He doesn't attack. Not quite, huh? I think we have to play it and just get him close to dead here. We have to do 13 next turn. Should be possible most of the time. Yep. Still chaos, that's great. Glacier? We got the energy with the nuclear battery, huh? Glacier just makes this boss a lot easier. So we have like 10 HP in our back pocket. And the chance we take damage turn 2 against this guy is pretty minimal. What's the chance we take damage after that with like a Sunder, with a Glacier? No Focus Potion though, unfortunately. If we had like a Focus Potion, I think I'd feel really safe to Smith here. So it's like Smith, Loop, or just Rest. I think Smithing Loop is okay, but we can also amplify sometimes, so... I think it's like good enough. I think we just Rest to play safe, get a card. Aggregate, Sweeping Beam. Probably grab an Aggregate, because we're gonna need the energy eventually, and it's like not terrible right now. What, like, how many cards go away? Like, 3, 4 cards go away? So the deck could be like 18 cards in the middle of combat. This could potentially get you like 2 energy on reshuffle. It's okay, right? Stack is kind of meh. I think it's just aggregate. It's like kind of like aggregate where you need like lots of cards to make it work, but I think aggregate doesn't require as many cards to make it work, and the energy is more useful than the block usually. Usually you find other ways to block other than dexterity with effect, so I think the aggregate for now. It's not going to be huge in this fight. Mostly just taking for the long-term value. Could Explosive Potion and Distill Chaos next turn if we need to do both. We'll see. Aggregate, sure. We have 8 energy, so maybe Distill Chaos. Hope we hit like Skim, Sunder, Force Surge, something. Right now we're taking a lot of damage, so... taking a little bit less damage, but not a ton less. And Explosive Potion does not even put him in defensive mode, so not using it. About the charge battery. I want to keep this Plasma in play for now. I don't know about rebounding the Glacier there. We get Sunder. We're already taking damage right now, so I think we just Sweep Beam. Hope we draw like a block card. Do we Sunder? Right now we're taking 0, so it's like 32 damage, take 4. Like, okay trading. I'm like a little worried that won't be able to block this guy eventually, so. I think it's time to evoke this, yeah, it's time to evoke the Plasma. Fortunately, we have no other way to get Plasma right now. We can just strike defend, right? Don't even need the Glacier. We have to do like 38 damage in 2 turns to aggregate coming in handy here. Hopefully we can block or put him in defensive mode here. Looks like we're going with the block line. Probably put Zap first and Glacier. Put the Zap up front for next turn. Just Sunder, I guess. Okay, this fight should be over at this point. Does Cold Snap full block? Take 4. Then we get 9 extra block. Oh, I think it's exact full block, right? We also loop the Frost for next orb. It's pretty good. And we loop the Lightning. Hopefully we can just kill him this turn. Sunder is a little bit shy of killing, right? Like Glacier, and then right now we're taking 8, so probably just defend. Hopefully we can do 31 damage in 2 turns. This aggregate's actually helping out more than I thought it would. Nice. Got us like several energy in that fight. We kept getting lucky with drawing aggregate with skim on the reshuffle. It happened twice, I think. Creative AI, Rainbow, Multicast, Creative AI, I get C taking. We have like decent energy with nuclear battery and aggregate. It gets us some scaling in boss fights. Right now, our only scaling in boss fights is a loop. We'll love Creative AI to create some like defragments. Maybe even like a bias cog with our core surge. Nah, it's kind of helping to see a Snecko here. A Snecko with Creative AI and Sunder is pretty good, but I kind of like Runic Dome here, regardless. Philosopher's Stone, I kind of like the downside of Runic Dome more than Philosopher's Stone on defect specifically. Defect does have a lot of ways to deal with like strength on the enemy, but I feel like defect doesn't care about the enemy tensions half the time because you're just like cross focus and that's it. Yeah, I like this here. And we do have a Dreamcatcher to kind of like rest for our little bit chip we're gonna take because we don't know the enemy intentions now. Go here with 300 gold into 1 elite. Or go here. Hope you can take the burning elite. Hope you're not dying into the second elite and there's like a shop with like 500 gold. Seems fine. We can always go to this fire at this point and rest if this burning elite doesn't look possible. Okay, thieves. Skim at the aggregate. Nice. Always double strike left, right? So they're coming in for 22. We can't kill with the explosive potion. There's really nothing to contemplate here. I'll think about the explosive potion next turn if we can kill him, maybe. Well, we're killing him anyway without it, so. Okay, he can come in for 18 this next turn, or he can, he's either going in for 18, or he's just not attacking. And we're already full blocking, so might as well rebound. There's no need to rebound anything there, because it was all, like, damage cards. I meant block cards. Not attacking. Can't even kill with explosive potion. Now, we could have thought about the explosive potion last turn just to save gold, but shop's far away and we have lots of gold, so I don't think it would have been worth it. Right, it would have been like an explosive potion, save like 40 gold. Self-repair loop. I kind of like another loop. I think 2 self-repairs is a little overkill. Right, with the amplify, we're amplifying self-repair like half the time anyway, so loop is cool. These guys are a little bit annoying, not knowing their intentions, but they're coming in for 0, 6, 12, or 18. Yeah, that's like random here. Taking at least 7, take 13. Sure. Sunder, my hits for 16, so we can explosive potion and sunder one of them. It's worth it with the Toy Ornithopter and get the potion here, so. Cold snap, sure. Let's book the. Maybe just charge battery because there's a possibility they're both swooping. Okay, one's attacking and the other one's buffing. Sure. All the attacks on the right guy because he's guaranteed to attack here. Left guy could attack. No, he just buffs. That's good. Okay, we're blocking whatever he's doing here. This is why I don't mind Dome on defect so much. It's like after like turn 2 or 3, I feel like you just kind of have like a lot of passive block going on, so there's not much risk to the Dome. Hologram, cool-headed. Couldn't really see the cool-headed, but the hologram is upgraded, right? So like hologramming back amplify and such Thunder. Yeah, it's like a defend plus plus, right? Blocks as much as defend and has a lot of utility. Sure. Go here. Probably 3 potions. Hope there's like a fruit juice or a tropic brew. Then we can like drink a fruit juice, drink a tropic brew, like, discard a potion, grab another potion. Fruit juice. Probably grab the fairy in a bottle. The H potion's like okay, but fairy in a bottle is like some nice insurance. This is a very elite aggregate, I guess. Defend, strike. She got 7 extra energy for no reason. 8 attacks. We're taking 17. Not great. We got Sunder here, right? Could take 22 here. Yeah. Taking 22. So he's never attacking here. Charge battery. I prefer energy next turn so we can maybe amplify self-repair. So right now we have 8 block. He's coming in for 24, I think. We can like nearly full block with these two. We like sweep beam. I think we just like full block here. Amplify back. Hologram back. Glacier charge battery. Or hologram back charge battery. Hopefully we can draw like self-repair with our amplify next turn. Right. The stack discharge out of here so we don't redraw it. So he's always attacking for 24 this turn as well. Loop is not really needed. I want to draw self-repair now. He's dead already, right? He gets hit for 3 lightning here, then gets looped for 1 lightning. We have no way of drawing, right? Yeah, nothing in discard, nothing in the hand draws. Just kill him, I guess. Yeah, get a potion. Speed potion. Fragment. Faster. Probably the fragment here. We have no focus right now. Like a high priority upgrade if we take this. Capacitor is like cute, but I think the fragment does a better job with the loop. Yeah, the 2 loops. And then we just have a question of like, do we go into this burning elite? Because we're a lot healthier than we look right now, because we have the fairy in the bottle, speed potion, and toy ornithopter. So we should survive this most of the time, I feel like. And then what? Like just rest afterwards. Try to take another elite. Maybe go to this elite. Rest again. I think we go here. We most likely use the fairy in the bottle, like no matter who we're facing. But you get the fairy in the bottle, and then like after we use the fairy in the bottle, we can use the speed potion as well. When we get some information on what they're doing, we go here. Ranked slavers. So can we kill one of them? Did not, huh? We have 44 damage. I think it's just like Glacier Sunder. Glacier Sunder. If this guy's coming in for 16, we'll get 11. So we'll use the Fairy Battle on the second hit. Sunder will put this guy at like 17. Maybe we'll kill him next turn, right? You go 2, use Fairy, take another hit. They probably need a speed potion here. Right? Speed potion is a little better than I thought. Because, what's it called? We had the artifact as well from Core Surge. It's pretty cool. Should be pretty safe at this point. Amplify the self-repair, then like zap, charge battery, I guess. Take a little bit of damage, I think, if he's big hitting. Yeah, take 8. It's actually a little more than I thought. Aggregate's great here. We're back to Cold Snap, sure. Loop the lightning because we need to start doing some damage. Are we dead here? We're dead here, aren't we? Because lightning does 8, and then they're coming in for like more than 14, I think. Yeah. Maybe that was a little cocky taking on the Burning Elite. I don't know. I guess Slavers is one of the worst, and Strength Slavers is maybe the worst of like all the combinations. Alright, they come in for like an extra 9 damage turn 1. Let's play Watcher. Uh, 18 damage for 250 gold. It's pretty tempting at the early shop. There is an early shop, so then there's a late shop if that early shop isn't that appealing. There's an early enough shop here with a Burning Elite. They only take 2 elites on the route, and it's an early Burning Elite, so probably just take the gold, go here. Otherwise, what, like boss swap or upgrade Eruption? You can always go here, and if we're not looking great, can like smith the rest here, so. Okay, just draw Eruption Strike, and they're both dead. Can like Eruption left, defend, take 11, or just like Vigilance defend, take 5. Vigilance defend makes more sense. I guess this maybe why we should have saved the Miracle turn 1. I just thought, yeah, we're gonna bomb deck the Strike, but Empty Fist is great, right? Love to see that card in 4-1. Molten Egg. Buy Molten Egg, take Conclude. We have like a Strike +++ in the deck. It's actually like in a thought because like what else are we doing here? Like taking like a Fire Potion, Fairy in the Battle, and removing maybe? The boss is Hex Ghost. I don't mind Conclude here. I just don't know if the Molten Egg is worth it really. There's another option is just like Conclude, Fire Potion, remove. The Molten Egg does just buff the Conclude for now, but we will take attacks in the future, so I kind of like this. Conclude. And we can't afford a potion or a card, but should just like own the hallways with the Conclude Plus now. Alright, Conclude Plus is already killing here. Occasion Potion, Foreign Influence. Foreign Influence is good if you get to upgrade it. Right? Third Eye's not bad. I get Third Eye personally. I think Conclude's already carrying. We can wait for actual attacks. Right, with our Molten Egg and such. Conclude, sure. I don't think the 6 damage over make a difference. Eruption Strike is already killing, so it doesn't really matter. Flurry Blows, Reach Heaven Plus, right? Just the Flurry Blows, right? Go with the Empty Fist, go with the Eruption. Do we go to Fire and Rest? Go to Fire and Smith, like Eruption? With Empty Fist. Do we go here and Smith something? Probably Smith the Eruption, right? Eruption's not that easily playable at 2 energy. I think a lot easier to play at 1 energy, so. Alright, let's slow down and think here. So we can do 6 plus 9. It's only 15. So we probably just like Flurry Blows far right, Eruption this guy, then Flurry Blows him for 12, then just Empty Fist this guy, right? Don't need any of that next turn, sure. Always shields him, but that's fine. Is it just like Vigilance Conclude? Probably, right? It does a little bit of damage here. We have enough block with the Vigilance. I don't think we have reason to Flurry Blows here, because... yeah, it would just anger him for like no reason. Okay, I think we took 0 in that fight. That's pretty good. Fear No Evil plus, Carve Reality plus. I think personally with a Molten Egg, I'm probably not going infinite. I mean, I didn't have like a remove start, and Molten Egg to me makes like spamming some decent attacks very appealing, right? Because everything, like all our attacks from here are going to be upgraded, so I don't mind taking a bunch of them. We just take the Fear No Evil. Go here with 2 potions. Should be fine, I imagine. Likeable one. Probably just end turn, right? We want to wait for Eruption, conclude. Pop the attack potion if pop attack potion or the duplication potion if like we draw no exit for Wrath here. Okay, the draw pile is looking a little dubious, right? It's 2 strikes, 2 defense, and a third eye equals we can block for 17, and if we're in Wrath, we take 23. So do we attack potion here? Hope it's like something like what? Like some big attack card like Ragnarok, or just like yeah, talk to the hand or something that can help block a little bit. I think we do. Dash Whip, signature move. So we cannot signature move actually, because you like if you play conclude your turn ends. So I just grab the Carve Reality and go in here. And now he's dead. Right? I didn't do the math, but it's Watchers, so using attack potion, so you're just killing, right? Wallop's fine. Right? Lantern, I like Lantern. With the Happy Flower, got like a good amount of energy. Get to fight anyway. Oh, that was pretty easy. Another Flurry Blows, Empty Body, Wheel Kick. I think another Flurry Blows, and then I'm just done taking Flurry Blows for a while. Would take like a Tantrum, Fear No Evil, etc. But Fear Potion seems fine. Don't think we need a Skill Potion. Okay. Get extra energy next turn. He should just be dead, most likely. Not quite, but still. Actually, I think he is dead. Yeah, even without the conclude. Dude, Watcher is so dumb. I'm not even good at Watcher, but it's just amazing how easy you can kill. Cut Through Fate Plus, sure. Go here. I don't want to take the shop with 117 gold. Just kill this guy, turn 1 or 2, hopefully. Don't need any of that. Hopefully kill him turn 2, since we scryed away a bunch of nonsense. Not quite, huh? Ben, do we have a kill next turn? Yeah, pretty easily, right? Because Flurry Blows, Eruption, double Flurry Blows is already 45 damage. Let's just defend. We don't have Rushdown down or anything, right? So we can just do this. Yep. Rego Pillow. It's Hexaghost, so that's probably not gonna do anything right now, but Carve Reality. We didn't take the Carve Reality earlier, right? So it's like fine to take. I don't think we really need it though. Like we got lots of damage for Hexaghost, and I prefer like some utility attacks over this, right? Foresight's okay as well. Foresight is a good card, but I mean it even works with the deck, and since we have Scry already, you can open with like a Nirvana. I think we take it. I need energy potion, I don't think. Get to fight. Can we kill either of these guys if we draw another attack with this cut through fate? 25, 27, so we definitely attack this guy. Take 7, that's fine. Hexagos, so like taking damage isn't even a big deal. I could set the Happy Fire, but I really just don't care. I think a Power Potion or a Duplication Potion is fine, just like solve the boss. All these kind of stink, so move on. Smith, Empty Fist probably, or Foresight. Foresight's a upgrade, but Empty Fist is just like... Hexagos wasn't dead already, it's like an extra 10 damage from Wrath on Empty Fist. I'll have the Power Potions. Not going to really help in the hallways very much. Get Rushdown. Rushdown's great. Wallop is like the same damage as 2 strikes. Doesn't really matter which one you play. Definitely not entering Wrath here. It almost blocking Wrath there if you used a Miracle, but... Draw Eruption? Yeah. Now we got the Foresight down, so we can just scry away burns a lot. I'll keep the Conclude, it's like okay. Sure, Miracle at this point. Miracle for 16 damage is like okay. Should be able to do a lot of damage this next turn. Keep the Third Eye, we don't really need it very much, but this way we don't shuffle out the Flurry Blows. And we can just like Eruption next turn. Bunch of damage with the Flurry Blows. Oh, I forgot about Rushdown. Yeah. Careful that anyway, sure. Really shouldn't matter. Don't need those, sure. So Flurry Blows. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we like over prepared for that boss. Lesson learned. Upgrade our defense, our Third Eye, Foresight. Lesson learned is kind of like mediocre here. We mostly drafted attacks. We had the Molten Egg since like 4-3, 4-2 or something. Like it's just mostly just upgrading defense and strikes at this point. I got Third Eye, Foresight, Vigilance, like okay upgrades, but let's just take a Brilliance because Brilliance is like says 16 on it, I guess. Like, and like a single target conclude, it doesn't end your turn. Not bad. I think we just take this because it says a big number on it. Snecko Eye. Nothing really speaking for Snecko Eye other than this Wallop. Last time I took Snecko Eye with like this many Flurry Blows, I got like majorly punished because yeah, Flurry Blows and Snecko Eye are not the best combo. Maybe we just take the Fusion Hammer, got the Molten Egg. Kind of regretting not taking the Lesson Learned because I think we're taking this, but got the Regal Pillow and should just like stay around full health at this point with the Regal Pillow and Fusion Hammer, right? So we have like 5 energy turn 1 and like 5 energy every third turn as well. I go to the shop with 250 gold. Go into 3 elites, 4 elites. We're on the left side, 2 elites, but probably just here to here, right? And then going to the 4 elites. Just some fires on the path. Either like recall or rest. For Eruption, please. I need wall up because this guy gets that block, right? Eruption. Build them anyway without Wrath, I guess. Consecrate Plus, it's okay, right? Not a big fan of it, but it's upgraded, and like you can Consecrate Conclude and just like destroy multi-enemy fights. We should have like no problem multi-enemy fights now at all. Repair. Orange pellets, Centennial Puzzle. I can see taking Centennial Puzzle here. You can afford this, and you actually can't afford this afterwards. You're 1 gold off, dang. I think it's like Centennial Puzzle, remove a strike or defend. Probably strike. Strikes are never getting played with that Molten Egg. And, yeah. Move with the Molten Egg. Like, we're more likely to play a defend than a strike at this point. I think. So. Concludes 32 AoE if we get to, enter Wrath here. Take the Consecrate. Consecrate is 28, 36, 48. So we can kill the right guy. And do a bunch of damage to the left guy if we just take this Consecrate. This is already doing 16, so we can do this. Sure. Should be dead next turn. Nice. Flurry Blows. Follow up. I think we're just done taking Flurry Blows at this point. We'd much prefer like some stance swapping. Tantrum. Other fan removal, something. Get a Happy Fire next turn. And hopefully enter Wrath here. Yeah. Take the 5 to save the potion. Seems okay. Didn't get a potion, so fine. Crescendo is upgraded for some reason. I just mentioned I want stance swapping stuff. I prefer like a Tantrum, but I gotta take a Crescendo if it's upgraded. Go here. The plan was to go here and go 4 elites, so we'll see if that plan works out. We'll stay in Wrath after this turn, move a fair amount of exits for it, right? And she has had 27 HP as well, so. Yeah. Just watch her things. Empty Fist Plus. Not exactly the stance swapping card I want. But I think I'll take it. It's upgraded. It's like still like 5 times better than a strike, so. Just remove strikes and defense at this point, and this deck is looking like a lot of stance swapping and a lot of damage. Do we ever duplication potion this third eye for 7 block? I think it's not necessary, right? Because we get a Regal Pillow. We just get to here and rest. Okay, keep all that. Kind of showing our deck is just lacking block right now, like block and draw. We would kill here with a certain card order. Get the 2 Flurry Blows, so it's like Eruption, double Flurry Blows, Consecrate, Wallop. There's Empty Fist in turn, so there's really no risk of just Eruption. Right. Yep, we have a kill. Actually, 20 damage overkill. Ambrosia, probably over the Bald Miracle, right? It's kind of like a Bald Miracle, except, what, like, it triples your damage as well. Pretty good. Omniscience, Wallop. I just mentioned we're lacking block, so I don't mind the Wallop here. If the Omniscience was upgraded, it'd be a lot more playable. Yeah, I think I'm fine with Wallop. I think Omniscience is not the best card. Unless you can upgrade, or you like have a Snecko or a ton of energy. Okay, got him pretty low there. We could pop the Ambrosia, but we can always pop it later, I imagine, so. Just block here. Foresight shouldn't be necessary. Hopefully we can do like 40 damage to this guy next turn, so. Yep, pretty easily. Meditate, Carve Reality. Don't need Carve Reality, don't need Second Consecrate. Probably just take Meditate. We have like barely any stance swapping right now. Do like a couple Empty Fists and one Fear Removal. And a Crescendo, I guess, but Meditate's fine. The awkward part about Meditate is just the fact that we have a Conclude right now. You can't play both of them on the same turn, but deck is 24 cards if we take it, so it's not likely they land in the same turn. And then I don't think we take many more, if any, like turn-ending cards other than like Vault. This is bad hand, I guess. Could like Duplication Potion to kill this guy, but hopefully we just have a much better turn 2 here, because she's guaranteed to attack. Got the Empty Fist, so not so bad, but draw Eruption, please. Dang. Wall up here, sure. Could have Duplication Potion to wall up for like 9 block, but should always have a kill next turn with both these potions in the worst case scenario, so 32 damage, pretty good. We're just saving both potions, feels like, but I would get like a Toy Ornithopter or something. Antscraft. Craft's a little late, we kinda need healing now, but I think I'm still confident to take this elite into this fire with these 2 potions. Take a halt. Halt, we got the Crescendo, we got the Eruption. I would take like 5 Tantrums right now, so sure. I don't think we need that Blessing to Force it. Deck is massively upgraded at this point. Get a meat on the bone or something. Strike Dummy. Strike Dummy's goofy because we have like so many strike pluses. I don't think we're even playing strikes even with Strike Dummy. At least not often. Can we afford to key this though? That's a little confident, maybe overconfident into 25 health into an elite. Right, because this does buff our strikes like 6 damage in Wrath, 9 damage in Mini Stance. So like if you draw like a turn 1 hand and it's like 2-3 strikes, you might be a little sad you didn't take this, right? Maybe take it. Really not the best relic, but we have no cards with strike in the name, right? I mean, no, because Ultra Red doesn't have a lot of those. Toy Ornithopter. I just called that out, so that's pretty cool. Go here. Get ready to pop Ambrosia turn in 1 here if we need to. Do we pop Ambrosia? Right now we're like walloping. And we need Crescendo maybe with the wallop. 24 plus 18. I don't know, plus 36. We can kill this guy in Wrath. Block for 24. It's actually like not necessary to pop this off. If I'm not mistaken, let me double check. 24, so they'll be coming in for 30. So we full block that and then we kill them. This, right? So. Alright. Full block and Wrath against Slavers. Leave the vault for next turn, sure. Get this Foresight down, because they're going to start adding a bunch of wounds, right? Well, they already have started, but still. Can we kill next turn? I think we can kill next turn, so let's just keep all that in the draw pile. Yep. Need to scry it away. Can we kill next turn? Just He's at 6 HP. We have 80 damage in hand. Didn't use a potion, so we didn't get Ornithopter value, but these two potions are very valuable. Take another Brilliance, and then just another big damage card, but don't know about that. With no monster in the deck, this isn't like, this isn't really scaling, it's just a big number. That's why I took it the first time. Right. We're getting to the point where just having a big number on the card isn't really that impressive. We need some actual scaling, so I think we skip this. Maybe? I mean, you could take the Brilliance and, like, what, hope you get, like, a Prey, a Prostrate the next couple floors. Like, kind of a plan. I'm mostly just being bait by the fact that it's green, I guess. It's green and has a big number on it. Okay, like 8. Don't want to save the potion here if I can, so. Yep, can save the potion pretty easily. Tranquility Plus? It's like a Tranquility Plus, Crescendo Plus deck, I guess. Like this or this, I think. Rush Joints is kind of a plan. It's not like great scaling, but it is scaling in the sense that just get 50% more damage because it's vulnerable. It's like kind of a plan, I guess. I need a pop potion here. Don't think we need the third eye. He shouldn't attack next turn most of the time. That's his, that's what happens with this guy. If he has all minions dead, I think he has like a 25% chance to attack or something. No calipers or anything. Could attack big here. Okay, we're lucky a little bit. Grab back Eruption. Should be dead, right? Yeah. Get the Warrior Blows to strike. Still saving these 2 potions like the whole act. Don't drop a potion? Okay, that's fine. Juju Bracelet. David Form is like kind of scaling. I just mentioned hoping for like a Prostrate or a Prey, right? I think the Prostrate we get some like actual damage scaling. It's kind of like it's kind of like Strength, except that only on our 2 cards. Right, it's like 2 more damage on your Brilliances, and then you get to get into Divinity after a long time. You can even take this and upgrade it, maybe. Well, no, we cannot because we have Fusion Hammer. I don't know what I'm thinking. Probably just take the Recall, right? Yep. Hopefully we don't take like a Coffee Drip Breath this act, and then like be disappointed that we took the key for no reason. I guess we didn't take it for no reason. We get a Pantograph as well. I kind of forget like all the relics I have sometimes. Grab back Eruption. Hopefully draw like a Wall Up, Conclude, some block cards maybe. We have Empty Fist here, so we can just Brilliance hitting pretty hard, sure. A bit overkill in the damage, but whatever. Still our Brilliance, we want that back. Oops. In wrong order. Should have Vigilance, then Flurry Blows, and Empty Fisted, but so we can Crescendo here, but yeah, but then we enter Wrath and have no exit. We don't have a Rush Down. The Empty Fist in hand. Did we just do this, right? Take the 24, I guess. Should be able to kill him in like 2 turns, I imagine. Especially with the 2 potions. Like, we popped the Ambrosia, he should just be dead. Don't need the crush joints. Pop Crescendo here. I'm never really blocking next turn, so I don't mind entering Wrath here. Can we block here actually? If we halt blocks for 18. 18's not quite enough. We could duplication potion the halt. Block for another 18. Right? Seems fine. We can also just check, do we have a kill here with Ambrosia? We've gathered 4 mantra, so Brilliance is hitting for 60 in Divinity. 60 plus 27. Hey Seth, what's up? How's the run? The run's going alright. I lost the defect before this run. Despite the only being an hour on the time. So let's see. 60 plus 27, and this is like 40. We have a kill, right? With so 60 plus 27, 87, 42, I think. We have 129, I think. Worst case scenario, if my math's wrong, we have the duplication potion as well, but we also get back variables, right? So yeah, we easily have a kill here, so 60 damage. Yeah, we don't even need the empty fist. Get the Fairy Ball, that's cool. Another Brilliance deck, I guess. This gotta be a joke over a Vault though, right? Vault is just an amazing card. Brilliance we have 2 of. We get the collector bonus maybe. I think we just Vault though. We got 4 energy, like 5 energy half the time with these 2. It's a very powerful card. Brilliance is the joke line there. See if you can get like 4 or 5 Brilliances in the deck, but I mentioned the Coffee Tripper. We can't rest or Smith if we do that. So is it just like Astrolabe or Slaver's Scholar? Astrolabe would get rid of like 2 strikes, 1 defend or something. We have a bunch of strike pluses already. Not bad. We don't really need the energy super bad. I don't like it. Yeah, I think it's better than these other 2. If we get rid of 1 strike, 1 defend, I think we get rid of strike over defend though. Better balance, and then yeah, we have like a lot of strike plus. We don't have a lot of defend pluses really. I could even see doing this, all 3, which would make our strike dummy really sad, but yeah, I think so. Well, those are strike pluses, I guess. Tantrum, Empty Fist, Sash Whip. So we're pretty close to the collector bonus on Empty Fist. We have 3 Empty Fist pluses. Got like Crush Joint, Sash Whip here. We got like Weak, Vulnerable. Another way to enter Wrath. Now we just need to remove these defends and we're looking alright. Go to shop, remove the defend. We had to take the Burning Elite, so we have to start on the right side. I want the early shop with 300 gold, so start here. Double checking. You can actually get to the Burning Elite in this route, but wall up left, I guess. This blocks before we take damage, right? Even if it didn't, we had block already, so. Okay, killed 2 of them, including Spiker turn 1. Energy potions, probably worse than these 2. Consecrate signature move. Signature move is like maybe the worst attack possible for us. Or like a bunch of attacks this deck, essentially, so like should never be able to get played. Energy potion we could take over Fairy in the Bottle. Just because Fairy in the Bottle, like with Toy Ornithopter, yeah, I mean, hopefully it might be a little optimistic, but I don't think Fairy in the Bottle will go off for a long time. Preserved Insect, Dolly's Mirror. Together they're 327 gold, so we'd have 7 gold left over. We got the ceramic fish as well, so you can take the Dolly's Mirror, get a little bit of gold. Grab its preserved insect. What would be Dolly's Mirror? Like a wallop? A vault? A tantrum? Probably a tantrum. Right? Like, Dolly's Mirror, tantrum, and then you hope you get like a rushdown or something. Dolly's Mirror or something. I think it's tantrum. Vault's like a honorable mention. So it's like preserved insect or just like remove a defend. Removing a defend is not to be underestimated here because defends are just awful at this point, right? But I mean, we also have like very little block, so yeah. But like drawing into like a wallop or a halt is like 1,000 times better than drawing into a defend. So let me check the Burning Elite path. I just took this path because I had to take the Burning Elite. So there's 3 elites on the path. This is going to be, it's going to make 3 elites this act and the 1 elite next act a lot easier. Is that worth it over defend remove? I think it's close. I think the defend remove being cheaper too means we get to spend more gold later on. Let's do that. If they were the same price, I think I would take the insect, but we have no curses, right? Just double checking. I've definitely have removed strikes defense over curses before, so I want to do that again. We don't have a blue candle. We don't have a blue candle or like a Darkstone Periapt, right? I don't think we're taking this curse. Just lose the max HP. We don't have a Toxic Egg either, so the Menaces aren't that great. We have to go right to the Burning Elite. Meditate back wallop, I guess. Hopefully draw some actual damage. We have like no draw in this deck. Our one draw card is like wallop pretty much. Alright, we have like no empty mine, no scroll. We would take like a few empty mines at this point, I think. Let's conclude on them, sure. Right here. Boldness Potion, probably take that over Energy Potion. Boldness Potion's like good in Giant Head, I feel like. It's good in the bosses as well. Don't need any of this, I think. We pop like Coldness Potion or Duplication Potion. Just because it heals us, I guess? Probably, right? I guess we could have attacked first. Yeah, hopefully we get a potion off this fight, and then we get to heal up a bit. Brilliance here, sure. We could always just wait for Mercury Hourglass to do the work for us. Right now we're taking 9. Can't kill this guy with like 1 attack, so sure. Prostrate, halt, sure. We can just like hit this guy once, take 1 damage, fine. We can only stall so long against these guys. Yeah, we mostly just need our wallops. Right? Yeah. Once we get the wallop, we're out of there. Prey's not bad, right? I just mentioned we were missing draw. We got 2 brilliances. We'd have 3 brilliances if we wanted to, but take Prey. It's like some draw and some scaling a little bit with the brilliances, right? And then we get into Divinity, like sometimes with this and Prostrate. Seems fine. We could take a Study Plus even as well, just for the same reason, just a bunch of draw, but I think Prey is a better version of this. Even not upgraded, right? So we just always rest here. Yeah, no shovel, no peace pipe, unfortunately, but okay. Take 3 is fine. Take 3 again is fine as well. I have the wall up in case he big hits next turn. If we draw like Eruption Tantrum, something. Okay, could use all this really. Hopefully we can kill here. Okay. Regen potion's nice. I don't think we need any of this. We could take the evaluate. We're lacking like block and draw, and I guess this is technically both. For some reason it's upgraded. Right, we don't have touch gag or anything, but like fine. It's like a defend plus plus. It is a little awkward in like time meter in the heart. I have a bunch of cards, but okay. I think crescendo here is a little crazy, right? Don't need either of those next turn. Cause he can attack for 30 here. Yeah, crescendoing would have been a little bold. Pop this regen potion, sure. Grab back eruption. Take 6, it's fine. We got the regen potion down, right? The wallop is not attacking, so. Okay, I wonder what we were looking for the most at this point. Probably do this. This doesn't really matter the order too much. We have like overkill amounts of damage. Petrificate plus. If the halt was upgraded, I think I'd take it, but not upgraded, it's like okay. Sure, take Petrificate. Like redraw into our tantrums more and such. We would take the key here, right? We don't have tiny chest or anything. So, yeah, there's like a very small chance we get another chest. That shouldn't be a problem, I imagine. We like kind of spam cards, and then yeah, it's pretty easy if you do that. Do a bunch of damage as well, so. I think 9, unfortunately, but should be able to kill in turn or 2, I imagine. Tantrum's fine. Yeah. In Wrath here, just start an Empty Fist or Fear Removal, please. Alright, Empty Fist. Taking 40? Maybe Giant Head's not as easy as I thought. If like, we have seriously like no draw cards in this deck. We have the duplication potion here, I think. Right, this does 40, so. Okay, Toxic Egg. There's a Toxic Egg we were looking for. Third Eye Plus. We're lacking block. We're lacking good amounts of scry. This is a lot of scry and block, so I think we take it. Go here. I think I prefer question mark over a fight. Now we're not portaling to the boss. We could technically, right, because we got all the keys, but think that's never a correct decision, that portal to the boss. You always just want to get stronger again, so. Grab back, Eruption, sure. Do I enter Wrath here? How many actions do I have? 2 Empty Fists, a Halt, Entrance. Only 2 Empty Fists and Vigilance, I guess. I don't think we enter Wrath here. Got the Crescendo for later if we need it as well. Fine. Yeah. I can conclude, right? For 1 damage. Pray first. Sure. Yeah, if I didn't pray first, he wasn't dead, so. Good thing I slowed down for half a second. Flurry Blows, fine. Like any Ninja Relics, or we make a 3rd one worth, I think. We just move on. Spoon, Meal Ticket. Meal Ticket's like pointless because we're gonna heal the full. Regardless with the Fusion Armor next act, so. We would defend. Nirvana? Nirvana's like a. Like our right here, right? Because we have 0 block in this deck. We have like Wallops. We have like Wallops, a Prostrate, and a Halt. That's our block. Like a 3rd eye and Evaluate. Like, yeah, it's okay. Sure. I think we like move and defend. Take like Empty Body Nirvana. Empty Body's okay. It's get the block version of an Empty Fist. Like okay at this point. Defend, sure. Got like a bunch of defend pluses now, a bunch of strike pluses, but not really a lot of like scaling cards here. Okay, we heal the full because of Pantograph. We had Ornithopter as well. Probably 3rd eye first, right? Want the Empty Fist, right? Want all this for next turn? Maybe not to conclude though. Yeah, take 8, right? I think an 8's fine. We can take up to 25, and there's really no downside with the Pantograph, so. Foresight and Vault. You should be able to get an exit with Foresight and Vault. Right? Take the Crescendo just to be safe. Don't need any of that. He has too much artifact to really care about the Crush Joints here. Okay, take a little bit, it's fine. If we don't take any more, we heal the full for next fight. 2 Tantrums and drop piles, should go own them pretty hard, I think. Okay, here we're dead, and then we just heal up here. Hey, Fletch, thanks for the raid. I saw you streaming earlier, but I didn't get to tune in. How was your runs? I'm figuring you're playing Slay Spires. The only thing I've seen you play, so. Hope the runs are going well. I hope the runs are going okay. I think we're just about to get owned here if I don't Swift Potion though, right? We have like 21, 35, 45. So actually he's dead. Okay. Yep. Like way overkill dead. I got distracted for a second. Forgot I was playing Watcher. When a curse key dude run on silent? How many curses did you end with? That guy on the left reminds me of Hearthstone, holy. Oh, wait, you mean with like the million cards? Yeah, I tend to 5 curses. Oh, yeah, I tend to have more cards on Watcher than a lot of other players, which is probably why I don't have the greatest win rate. It's all okay, but taking a bit of damage here. Yeah, 5 curses is probably about the most I've ever taken. That's pretty cool. So let's slow down a little bit, plan these turns out. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Let's see. Corruption, and like evaluate. I want to fear no evil first. We could like, end the turn with empty body, right? I don't even want to play Flurry Blows because it's time meter. Empty Fist is fine. Don't need 2 of them though. Like empty body evaluate, buck for 20. Oh, we can't do both of those, but we can empty body flurry blows, I guess. Take a little bit of damage. Will you be streaming STS 2 when it comes out? Oh yeah, for sure. I'm planning on buying it day 1 and then I'll stream it. Yeah. Probably like vigilance, press joints. Okay, we can get him below half here. That's great. Then we have like a decision to make. Do we just play like 5 cards because it activates the clock here, and then basically it. We can play like. Problem is we have to play Insight or Shendo or Miracle. Kind of want to hold on to those, but we can probably play an Insight. It's not really great against Time Meter anyway, right? I can play like a Miracle, Nirvana, a Miracle Vault, Shendo Vault. Do we ever kill this next turn if I just like Shendo Vault? Because it skips his turn. I think he keeps the vulnerable. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Watcher if he keeps the vulnerable when you vault. Do we have a kill on this draw pile? If he's vulnerable? Probably not, right? I don't want to sit here and do the math, but I don't think we have 181 damage. We don't have the Foresight down either. Did we just like Nirvana the 3rd eye? Yeah, we always have an Empty Fist next turn if we do that, so. Okay. Save the vault for later. Don't think we need 2 tantrums. You know, like talk to hand down or anything to make it really shine. Or redraw at some point. Taking a beating here. Might have to use a Swift Potion at some point. Use the Miracle just and activate the clock here. Should be able to kill him this turn, I imagine. Yeah, barely. 1 damage overkill. Fletch, if you're still there, have you just been playing Silent, or are you still like trying out Defect? I know you're trying to get like a 5 streak on Defect, right? If so, did that work out yet? Last time I checked in on you, I think you were at like 4 on Defect, so as a PB. Check the shop, but yeah, obviously can't afford anything, right? Get out of here. This fight could be a little tough, but I think we'll be okay. Could pop a Swift Potion here if it's a terrible turn. We could probably wait until next turn to pop it even, but Don't need to defend, so I'm not gonna miracle to meditate back to defend. I just grab Wallop. Like, if we get like a way to enter and exit Wrath here, and then the Wallop can go pretty hard. Foresight's helping out. We probably want to slow down here and think a little bit, so we can wall off the right guy. We can double wall off the right guy, and then we actually full block in Wrath, I think. And then this guy should be killable next turn if we do that. Yeah, I like how I have to just memorize where this button is because it like it's very noticeable with this mod I have on. You can't really see the button anymore. Did we just grab this wall up, right? Like wall up. And then we like miracle either Nirvana or Third Eye. Probably Third Eye. Guarantee we get like an empty body or empty fist. Or just like a lot, or a fear removal, or just a lot of damage, right? Okay, don't need these two, I think. We have like alt into Tantrum into empty fist next turn, so we should be fine. Hopefully we can save our potion here. Alright, we're taking some damage. Maybe I should have scried away some of that. I was kind of hoping to get the kill here, but yeah, maybe that was a little optimistic because of the strength down. You can still Swift Potion just for the heal, especially if it saves any extra health, right? Alright, full block exactly. 2 strength down kind of stinks. Is he not attacking? So we should just be able to kill him here. Nothing to set up, thankfully. Yeah, also no reason to use the potion because we got Pantograph, right? Probably just take the Power Potion over the Swift Potion. This deck is really lacking draw right now. The Ancient Potion is just very important for the vulnerable. Take a third Wallop. I think I don't mind the third Wallop with the Tantrums, the exits. It is just like a 2 energy block, like 30 card pretty often. We are lacking block right now, so I think we take Power Potion, honestly. Let's see how this works out. So unless we want to use the Centennial Puzzle, we have the Third Eye or Wallop first. It's probably like Third Eye first, right? I'll have the Power Potion, see what we get. It heals, but I'd rather have the power down turn 1. Rushdown? Rushdown's pretty huge here, right? The 2 Tantrums and Eruption deck. Devotion's like kinda okay. We got like 2 Brilliances, but this is not like helpful at all, so it's definitely Rushdown or this. I think it's just Rushdown now. And Third Eye, right? Probably don't need any of this. Could keep the Nirvana, it's like a decent bit of our block solution. Yeah, I think we keep that, but... no need to fear no evil, so we just conclude here. Ancient Potion first, right? We're not using any debuffs, right? So there's, I think we negate the vulnerable, right? Yeah. Alright, that's good. They don't need these two, just Nirvana, and hopefully get some Scry here or something. That is not the best draw I've ever seen. We just like Nirvana draw 3 with Centennial Puzzle? Probably, right? With Nirvana down, like any Scry we get will be like some block as well, so. Yeah. Oh, so for anyone who tuned in from the Fletch raid, you guys should have seen, this was the saddest strike dummy ever, because I had like 20 health, and I only had 3 strikes left in the deck. And I took this strike dummy just because I was going into an elite. And I asteroided away all 3 strikes. This strike dummy is accomplishing nothing in this deck. Which is sad because I could have taken the key, but I just felt like I was overconfident at the time. Take the key. So my initial instinct is just like wall up, sash web, and then like miracle evaluate. I think that's fine. Right now we're taking 10. It's not really that big a deal. Maybe miracle can play a bigger role next turn than like blocking for 3. That's essentially what this is. You miracle evaluate. You block for 7, take 4, so it blocks for 3. Miracle's got to be more useful than that later, right? I hope so. See if the bronze scales makes a difference in this fight. Flurry blow is not necessary. I just think we could just grab it back with like empty fists probably. Don't think we need meditate. Yeah. Miracle crush joints, cut through fate. You can even pray first, probably. We can tantrum. Tantrum is like good damage, like, but we're lacking block more than anything right now. So I think we scry all 3 of these away. Hope to get something better, like a wall up, like a vault. I guess a vault wouldn't be playable right now, but wall up. Vault really wouldn't be very helpful either. There's actually not a lot that's helpful in this drop pile, huh? Probably my fault. Probably just grab the empty fist, the empty body then, right? Like, oh, taking like 20 something here. Alright, that's fine. Probably Brilliance, Miracle, Vault, right? My initial instinct. This is just too much damage to pass up, I think. Get rid of Daze to Sender's Bane, so next looking a little better now. Probably describe both of these. I want to shuffle out the Eruption. This is like a worse tantrum at this point, right? Wall up is good to be able to block and deal damage at the same time. Then yeah, we should be okay. I think we tantrum here. It's like a little bit of damage and shovels into a drop pile, which should be good. Third eye. We need a way to exit Wrath next turn. So bring rid of this prey, get rid of this crush joints. Keep the wallop and the alt, they're like very dense block cards. Don't need consecrate. Consecrate's kinda garbage in the heart. Sure. Just vigilance maybe? Coming in for 60. And are we practically dead? We wasn't paying attention there. Yeah, so that's slowed down. I guess I did slow down enough. 2 HP in a dream. Conclude. Sash Whip is like near worthless here with the 2 artifact, right? We don't have Walk to Hand Down or anything. So I think we can get rid of this Tantrum. We just need to block this turn and we could win. Okay. So we're gonna need the Tantrum right off the bat. Right? Because we got Rush Down. We need to just draw into something good. Like a Wallop or something that can save us. None of this saves us, right? So I think we just die here. And we obviously can't kill him because he gets the damage cap. We don't have Wizard Tail or anything, right? I tend to forget what rocks I have. Like a goofball. We can't just be spiteful and just try to deal a bunch of damage to him. Yeah, I think I probably just have like 2 larger deck on Watcher usually. Like the good players I see tend to have like decks that are around like 5 to like 20, 25 cards. I just like building large decks on Watcher. Maybe I need to learn to skip more. There's no way out of this though, right? I'm kind of like stun locked, but we're just dead, right? We can block for like 20. Coming in for 40. There's no way to draw again. We don't have Wrath, right? Hit him twice. You just had a pure spite. No Wizard Tail. If we had a Wizard Tail, we probably win that. Because then we just like absorb that hit and then could do the extra 200 in like 2 turns. Dang. That's 2 runs, 2 losses so far today. If you look at the win rate in the title, that wouldn't be too surprising, I guess, but... let's go Ironclad. I got time for like 1 or 2 more runs, probably. Ironclad is my best character. He's like my only character with a somewhat decent streak PB of like 5. All the other characters are like 2 to 4. And I think my rotating is 3, so... Random Comrock seems fine, most likely. See the bosses. Guardian. Initial instincts is go here, go to this shop, see how we're doing, and then maybe go to this Burning Elite, into this Fire, another Elite. It looks like 3 elites is not possible this act, right? Every route is 2 elites maximum, so you want to take the Burning Elite if you can. Get some value out of the act. I think we just take random Comrock, see what it is, go with the path I said we're probably going. Gotta be better than choose a card, so... Wallbank. Wallbank's kind of goofy, because the path I wanted to go, we would only get 48 gold from it. 48 gold is kind of underwhelming. It's still like okay though. I mean, if it does make it so you can afford a common relic, I think most of the time you get 48 plus like 45 from the fights. You'd have like about 170 something on average here. Maybe go there, and then if it's like the terrible shop, you just maybe take these elites and don't buy anything. What's the other option? You go far right and take 1 elite and like bury any fires, and yeah, that's pretty sad common relic. It's the common rock. It's 48 gold probably, but triple defend or strike here. Probably strike, right? Then it opens up more outs. Like you can go bash right, defend. Yeah, because we otherwise you're taking a bunch more on that turn, right? Yeah, it's looking alright. Skill potion, uppercut, spot weakness, seeing red. Kind of like an uppercut in 4-1. Spot weakness is like cool, but it's a lot worse into Gremlin Knob. A bit worse probably into even Lagavulin if you're unlucky. Uppercut's just like some consistent value. Very good upgrade too. Okay, take 7 force, I guess. Next turn it's probably like uppercut defend or something. Yep, then draw 3 strikes. Or it just takes 2 strikes, but... yeah. Sure, we took 7, healed 6. Fine result. Headbutt. It's fine, right? Headbutt I like. It's good like early, just for the 9 damage, and then doesn't really fall off too much late game with any card on top. It's a good utility. Probably just like bash defend, but we could think about headbutt defend. There's not really anything good to headbutt is the problem. We just bash defend. Next turn's probably like uppercut defend, right? And we should always kill next turn, I imagine, so. Yep. Another potion, that's great. Perfectus Strike. Perfectus Strike opens up like a Snecko already with two cost cards drafted. Can be upgraded like here maybe. Can maybe draft some strikes in the shop. It's like okay, right? We also headbutt it. Not thrilled by Perfectus Strike, but we do just need some damage if we want to take this Burning Elite. Okay, Reaper, Feed, Orange Pellets. So it looks like we're breaking the mall bank. It's just like pick our poison at this point. It's like one of these three. This thing's on sale. Makes it more appealing than normal. But I feel like regardless, I might be just buying the feed. Feed has just so much long-term value if you get it 4/4, right? It just opens up blocking with your face in the heart. It's just like you have like 140 max HP. Just like your block plan is just being very beefy apparently. Like okay. I think we take it. Got like 2 good potions for the elite and a lot of HP as well. So I don't think we need to worry about the elite too much. Take the feed. Go here is the plan. Maybe use a potion. Then maybe have to go here and rest. We'll see. Okay, this isn't too hard to fight. 18, 10, so we just feed here, sure. Like uppercut defend. Uppercut strike is 22, so good uppercut strike and then explosive potion. Another option is just defend strike, take 6. Probably better that way. Problem is this draw pile, you only have 18 damage next turn. If we attacked again, you would be taking 11. Maybe it is just worth uppercut strike and explosive potion here. Yeah. Get a potion? No potion. Practice strike deck. It's like thing here. It's up against like 2 really mediocre cards. I could see it. Okay. Don't usually love going Perfected Strikes, but I think Perfected Strike is more damage than Bash here. Once we draw exactly like Perfected Strike or Uppercut next turn. Even like Double Strike Headbutt would be pretty close in damage, I think, so. Just draw like Perfected Strike Headbutt, maybe. Uppercut Strike, it's okay as well. Do we have a kill here? No, we didn't draw Perfected Strike, so not even close, actually. Skill Potion, get like Offering. 13, 22, 37. So if we get Offering, we have a kill with the Perfected Strike and drop out. What else could get us to kill? Like a Burning Pact, we get like a Perfected Strike and a feed, 45. Not quite enough. Skill Potion could also just be something simple like Flame Barrier, Impervious, right? That just like blocks for a lot. Armaments, Intimidate. You could see Armaments, like Armaments, the Headbutt. Intimidate's kind of the most block here, but yeah. Grab what? Perfected Strike is already killing, so is there any... We can, like, put Armaments on top, and then pray we draw feed alongside it? No, wait, we just fed, so... My short-term memory is awful. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what we put on top, right? He's already dead next turn. So just kill him. Yeah. Oh, wow. This is a choice, I guess. Yeah, I think the funny choice is the Perfected Strike here. I have 3 Perfected Strikes by 4/6, but I think the smart choice is the Disarm. Makes the Guardian a lot easier, right? Take the Perfected Strike with Shuriken, get a Snecko at the end of the act every time. Then we're just like strengthening up and Perfected Striking things down, but yeah, it's gotta take Disarm. I can think about Perfected Strike against nothing, but against a Disarm, I don't think it's a thing. Go here, Smith the Perfected Strike. Seems okay. Smith the Feed, even? Is that like overconfident to Smith the Feed here? Right, there's like 4 or 5 fights left in the act. The Smithing Feed is potentially like 4 or 5 HP into the boss. Could even potentially be more in the sense that the extra damage means you can feed more often, like in more scenarios. Could even see the uppercut upgrade. Uppercut upgrade's not bad. Like good in Lagavulin and good in Sentries. Gotta do it. think the feed upgrade is a little, like, bold. Or, yeah, it's a little, unnecessary, I think. We get a lot of max HP over the course of the run anyway. Uppercut, disarm, maybe? And popping the dexterity potion. We need to. Draw Perfected Strike or Bash here, be pretty good. Probably just like Bash, Dexterity Potion, Defend, right? Perfected Strike? Yeah, Perfected Strike's fine. Then Headbutt. We're drawing a Perfected Strike, so do we just put a Strike on top? I mean, we're drawing Strike anyway, so put Defend on top because we don't want to draw it next cycle. Sure. That's a weird move, but I think it makes sense to me. We don't want to redraw it, right? So draw feed and attack. We just gotta get out of here, right? We're not taking 18 for feed. No, I don't think so. Dead branch. Sure. There's corruption here. No, there's a burning pact. Bloodletting. Bloodletting is a lot of potential with Dead Branch, right? You like start exhausting and your Bloodletting can make you play a million cards. I think we take the Burning Pact and the Dead Branch, right? They have good synergy. So it's just like a Corruption Waiting Room, Duvidal with our Shuriken. Yeah, not skipping that. Uppercut Strike, I guess. Right? Need to block a little bit. Should kill him next turn, hopefully with a feed. Burning Pact away a strike. Practice strike will still kill. Worst case scenario, so. Rage, sure. Headbutt some draw card. Headbutt Burning Pact. And then defend. We always get feed here, right? I think. Burning Pact away, a defend. Feed always kills. Alright, nice. Twin Strike, Headbutt, Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace is like probably overkill with the Dead Branch. I can see taking the Twin Strike. Twin Strike is just like okay here. Right, buffs the Perfected Strikes. It works with the strength we'll be getting. Not thrilled by it, but it's like it's okay. Right, it's like 12 damage. Activate Shuriken and benefits from Shuriken, and it buffs for Perfect Strikes. Like, better than normal. Usually I only take it within like the first 5 floors, but we have like a few things speaking for it. Perfect Strike one of them, then like Headbutt one of them maybe. Or just like Disarm, seems fine too. Yeah, Disarm first, who we created. I kind of forgot about the Dead Branch already. And then just draw feed soon, like uppercut feed or something. Twin Strike feed, bash feed. Bash feed's gotta be a kill, right? 9 plus 16, 25. Demon Form, Infernal Blade, Thunderclap. I think a Demon Form is kind of weird with the deck, but we got a lot of strength going on. We got like some strength payoff cards, like the Twin Strike. Yeah. Seems fine. Infernal Blade does exhaust for Dead Branch, but like works with Dead Branch. It really works with like all the rocks we have, but Uniform's okay here. I feel like so. Okay, this isn't too hard to fight. Can't kill this guy, so disarm him. Put strike on top. Will we get the strike feed? Sorry, I just got a message from a friend of mine. Took a second. Strike, speed, twin strike, sure. Okay, no potion, that's fine. Get shockwave. Shockwave is even better with Dead Branch than normal. It's already a really good card, so. Lagavulin. So we have like one front load strength and potentially some more front load, potentially more strength with like Shuriken and Demon Form. So Lagavulin's like looking less threatening than normal, but this is like basically like a super Lagavulin, right? Because he starts debuffing right off turn 1. I think we can take him with the potion and like 42 HP. We do have a 4 after this before the fire, but I think we risk this a couple times. If we get the fight, I feel like we probably just lose like 20, 30 HP and maybe the potion. I think it's okay. Okay, got the Giria right off the top. I think we just leave. I guess I was feeling somewhat confident to take the fight, but if we got the relic already, I don't think we do this fight just for like a card reward and gold. I feel like there is a small possibility we die. Go to the fight, go to the question mark. I think we go to the fight. I like fights with Ironclad, you get the burning blood, so usually heal up a decent portion of damage you take, right? Okay. Rampage Perfected Strike is 23, so let's just disarm. It would create Intimidate, it's great. Probably Burning Pact, and then see what we draw. Really nothing to draw except for the defend, but it also creates a card with the. I guess we could have exhausted the Rampage, not to nerf our Perfected Strike, but just Twin Strike, I guess. Seems fine. Rampage, probably just Twin Strike. I think 4 is okay. Perfected Strike, Strike. Do we stall for the feed? We gotta take 6 minimum. Right. We just get out of here. Speed's not coming in too handy so far. Anger. I kind of just have a dream of getting Snecko. I don't know how much I love this Anger, but Anger's not even that great in general. It's not good into the boss, and we have a lot of like mediocre damage cards. So even excluding Snecko, it's just not great. But I just hope I get Snecko here pretty much, so. Go here, smith something, or just lift. Smith the disarm is probably the smart move. Smith disarm or shockwave in this fight should be easy, I think. We can also just Blessing to Forge 1 of the 2 as well, so I think we just lift here. Lifting with Duvidal Shuriken. That's great. Open up like a Reaper pick here very easily. It's just like uppercut, feed, or just Demon Form. Demon Form, we'd have 4 strength next turn, so what's the chance we could do 49 damage with 4 strength? Not actually that likely, right? Because Perfect Strike is only hitting for like 20 something. Good Strike is hitting for like 20 or so. So we can't really do 50 damage. I think we just uppercut feed. Another option there was just to like Blessing Force the Demon Form, right? Blessing Force the Demon Form was a little bit of a cute move we could have done, but disarm him, see what we create. Shockwave him, sure. Okay, he's disarmed and shockwave. We should be like in the clear now. Iron Wave or defend. So Iron Wave, like for anyone that doesn't realize, would be obviously strictly better here, except he deals damage back, so it's like what, you take 2 to deal 12 damage. Is that even worth it? I mean, we're hurting him more than we're hurting ourselves, but still not that great. We just defend. Should get a lot of strength, a lot of card generation from Dead Branch, so I don't think there's a really need to rush this. Just pummel, then plan Perfected Striking. Could also just like Twin Strike Headbutt, get some strength. Put something on top. He's fine. But Burning Pact on top, sure. Burning Pact's great here. Fight should be over at this point, I imagine, so. I don't think we need Demon Form, it's just too costly at this point. Iron Wave blocks for 1. Amazing. Do we have a Blessing in Force? Are we worried at all here? I don't think we're worried yet, because his multi-hit is only 3x4 with the disarm down. Trade 28 damage for 4 damage. Nah. Defend, Rampage, take 2. Seems fine. The Rampage is getting a little bit of scaling, I guess. Uppercut Strike, or like Burning Pact. If we Burning Pact, we can't play Uppercut and Dropkick, so we just Uppercut Strike. Hopefully play 3 attacks this next turn. Looking like that's not happening. Headbutt is 19. We can headbutt something on top, then Perfect to strike him, and there we kill him. Put maybe a Burning Pact on top. Maybe a Defend. Yeah, we've drafted like no block cards, huh? Defend is like the best block card we can headbutt right now. Do we Twin Strike? 18, take 2. Should be able to kill him next turn if we do that, so. Well, we'll always be able to kill him pretty much, but the question is, can we block and kill him? Sure. Let's get Snecko here, would be ideal. An Energy Potion would be like second best. Not Energy Potion, Energy Relic would be pretty good. Immolate, Feed. I like Immolate, but another Feed is funny. We can get maybe 2 feeds per fight if we're lucky. Not too likely because we've definitely like 0 block cards. We have like a Disarm and a Shockwave and that's it. So stalling for feeds is not really a thing. Right this second at least. Just take Immolate, pray for Snecko is an option. I think regardless the Immolate is actually better, whether we get Snecko or not. Speed is just funny because maybe we get to like 150 max HP plus, but Empty Cage is kind of weird with our Perfect Strike deck. I think we just take the Curse Key. Like we have Duvu Doll, so we could just take curses as well. If it isn't a bad curse, we don't even need to be in a rush to remove it, right? We want the energy pretty bad, so yeah. To me, the other two are like non-picks. Like I'd almost skip over the other two. I mean, I'd probably Empty Cage 2 strikes still, but still, it's kind of lame with all the Perfect Strikes we got. So we took the Burning Leap. I think there's a shop after the chest. There is not. So if we take the chest and it's like a terrible curse, we're stuck with it for the rest of the act. Would like to go to one of these shops with like 200, 300 gold. Is there any like 3 elite path with the shop? Not really. Yeah, this no. Yeah, go here. 2 elites, 3 elites. Fire. I think that works for me. Go here, right? Demon Form Strike, which is like Shockwave Uppercut, or yeah, Uppercut then Shockwave, then you get 3 vulnerable, I guess. Like, okay. I could headbutt something. Could like headbutt Uppercut and Burning Pact into it. I think we just like Burning Pact away a strike. Did we draw? Havoc, Perfect Strike or Immolate maybe? We could just headbutt something. We ever have a kill? Not quite, I don't think. Yeah, we're pretty far away actually. We get Limb Break, hope we generate something good, but yeah, just block I guess. What is this draw? Um, 27. So we're pretty far away from killing. 27 plus 12, 39. So actually we kill with Blessing to Forge, I guess. Right, double check. It'll be 12, 20, 24 plus 15 is 39. So we're only 3 damage off, so this definitely gets a kill. Yep, it's like 8 damage overkill actually. Don't need any of this, I don't think. Sever Soul is kind of an option with the extra energy and the Dead Branch actually. Right, we don't have a lot to exhaust with it, but it's like okay here. Still a lot better than a Strike. Yeah. Don't usually take a Sever Soul in Act 2 or later, but do see like a Desperation pick on like Act 4-4 or something usually, but with Dead Branch is like okay here. Relic for Writhe. That's cool. We're not really removing strikes. And we got Duvidol. We can just take this thing. Frozen Egg. Fine. Perfect Strike hits for 18 with their vulnerable. Hit for 23. Not quite enough. We just like Perfect Strike for our right double defend. But he's guaranteed to attack next turn because he's buffing here. Immolate. 12. This is 4. So still just shy of killing this guy. Initial Instinct is just like Burning Pact away to strike. See what we draw. Yeah, we get Twin Strike. If we get a feed, I think he's dead. Right, it'd be like 12 plus. These do like at least 6, I think, right? So 6 plus 12. So this guy's dead, I guess. Right. Put the Vector Strike on top, probably. Taking a beating here because this guy's swooping. We can kill this guy because we put Perfect Strike on top, sure. Generate card from Dead Branch. Hope we can get a feed here. Uppercut, 8 plus 9. It's not. Oh. There we go. Got the feed, that's good. Valtrance Plus, not bad, right? We're kind of lacking draw right now. Yeah, we also have a Writhe on turn 1, so... Outside of the Burning Pact, we have, like, no draw. So I'll take a Valtrance Plus, yeah. Ori with our Frozen Egg. Yeah, I think it's Ori for sure. We don't really need, like, any card in this shop. The only one to really think about would be, like, Discovery, but Ori's gotta be better than 1 Discovery, right? All 3 of these are takeable, I feel like. Reaper, with all our strength, seems pretty good. Another Valtrance, maybe. Ironwave Plus, maybe. Twin Strike, probably not another one. Maybe if it was upgraded. This is probably the only skip, I think. Like, these are 3 pretty bad cards, right? This one could even be a skip as well. Like Twin Strike or skip, I think. This one's like Iron Wave or Valtrance, both okay. 2 Valtrances when the deck's like less than 30 cards is kind of eh. Like the Iron Wave is really only takeable because it says plus on it. We got like Duvidol, Giria, right? Shuriken. So this is like an okay card. With it being upgraded, I think we take it. Definitely take the Reaper. We have 3 and 8 strength. No, yeah, 3 and 8 strength and Shuriken. And we can maybe Giria up some more this act, so. Intimidate or Dark Embrace, probably. Dark Embrace, we don't have a lot of exhaust right now, but we definitely would take some with the Dead Branch, right? But it also is kind of redundant with the Dead Branch. I love seeing red Dead Branch. Yeah, it is silly for sure. Is it weird that I want to take the Shrug It Off? Or for the Dark Embrace Plus? Like, this card is upgraded. Honestly, the Intimidate Plus is pretty takeable here too. With Dead Branch, it's upgraded. Like, we only have a Shockwave for now. So it's like the weak usually plays. I think I actually take this just because of Dead Branch. Like, otherwise these two cards are a lot better usually, but I don't think we need either of these. It's kind of like Thunderclaps and some mediocre cards. Remove a Strike. Remove the Writhe. The Writhe is like not strictly bad because of the Uvu Doll. Removing a Strike is still fine, right? Because we're going away from the Perfected Strike angle. We got like a bunch of strength. Perfected Strike stink with strength. Like heavy cost cards that only hit once, so it's not very good. So I think we just remove a Strike here. The other option is like what? Like take a Flex Potion maybe, take a Regen Potion. That's definitely not bad for the short term, right? Because we're going into a few elites without any rest. It's like... Yeah, removes are just worse with Perfect Strike for now, so maybe we just take a Flex Potion. Kind of convince myself it's better. And I need to remember that we have the Curse Key, and we don't necessarily want to open the chest. We can just Fiend Fire here, like Feel the Pain Fiend Fire. Fiend Fire sitting for 50. If we just use it immediately, I think I just Feel the Pain Fiend Fire will block for like what, 15. Do we even Bloodletting here? Like Bloodletting Sever Soul. Right? It destroys a couple cards, we generate even more cards. We also block a little bit, right? Pretty decent turn one. Speed. Nice. She should be dead this next turn. Yeah, especially if we generate a Sword Boomerang. Don't need to stall, right? Technically, I think you can get Exhume off of Dead Branch, right? And then you can get a feedback, but it's a little cheesy, and I don't want to sit here for a half hour trying to get a feed. Burning Pact away the Writhe is my initial instinct. Like, Perfect Strike Headbutt, depends on what we draw. Shockwave, probably. Barricade, okay. We can Headbutt a Burning Pact. Probably just like Cultist Potion this fight. Can last a bit, I guess. Maybe we can Reaper up, right? With the Cultist Potion. We draw Reaper immediately, so my initial instinct is just Reaper. Heal to 12, see what you create. Then you can like Burning Pact defend, or just like just Perfected Strike maybe. Is it worth Flex Potion to heal for 7 here? Heal for 7, we get like an extra like 20 damage this turn maybe. Depends on what we generate. It's like okay, right? Don't want to underestimate this guy too much. So this is 42, this is 49, so yeah, no reason to Whirlwind here. Oh, playing too quick. I should have played the Whirlwind for the Shuriken. Lost the strength for no reason. Turns out it does not matter. Inflame Plus is fine, right? We got the Red Skull as well. It just seems like we're down the line of just full strength mode with a Dead Branch as well. Looks like it's gonna be a silly run, probably. Like at this stage, it should be a win if I don't throw. Take the Inflame Plus though. It's upgraded, sure. Okay. Like Bash left, Reaper. Bash right, feed on them. Defend. A very costly feed though, because you defend and this guy's gonna come in for what, 31 damage? Gets us into Red Skull range. We could like get back around to the Reaper. Not really, because we can't block with this deck. I think it's just like Bash left the Reaper. It heals for 7 here. He heals for what, like 7 here as well, because he's got 3 block and vulnerable, so sure. Wish I had the energy for that second wind, but alright. Shockwave, then probably just like disarm Iron Wave, right? Iron Wave right, and then we take a little bit of damage, but he gets out of here. We're almost in Red Skull range. Back the way the Immolate. Immolate's just worse than Perfect Strike at this point. Spot Weakness, Perfect Strike maybe. Spot Weakness, Dual Wield, or just like Dual Wield, Double Twin Strike even. That's like okay, right? But I think Perfect Strike, Twin Strike's just more damage, so 2 more damage, sure. Alright, should be dead next turn, I imagine, so. We'll get into Red Skull in the next fight, probably. Another Perfected Strike? Yeah, we kind of gone away from Perfected Strike, so. Like Pummel Strike or Skip. Fire Breathing's a little goofy. Like it technically does something with like the Immolate. Not really. Pummel Strike is okay. We can maybe upgrade it here. Anything we'd upgrade over it, like a Feed, a Demon Form, probably. Shockwave even. So I think there's a lot we upgrade over the Pummel Strike here, so I don't think we take it. Because I think it's like 3rd or 4th on our priority of upgrades, so it probably never gets upgraded. It's like just okay here. Strength Potion, like Bash, Immolate, 11, 36. We're like just shy killing right here. Bash Immolate is 13 plus 39, so it exactly kills here if we Bash Immolate with Strength Potion. So let's do that. Right? Here we go. Get the Reaper up next turn, hopefully. With a Red Skull and a bunch of strength. Feed. So to get the Reaper, strike, feed. We can strike, then Reaper, then feed, right? Strike, Reaper, 26. Yeah. We heal up a bunch, get a feed off. Wing Boots, pretty great. All 3 of these are takeable, but Barricade's upgraded. It's just weird because we're not really a block deck. Right? We have like a Power Through, Intimidate, Shockwave, Disarm. Or like Iron Wave Plus, okay, sure, but really the block is going to come from Dead Branch. Like get a Corruption here or something. Corruption would come upgrade as well. So do we take this speculatively? Like okay now, we have 4 energy. It's only 2 energy, so it's pretty playable once we see it most of the time. Could even just be like second wind fodder or something sometimes. This Power Through is just a good card, but we have no way of exhausting the wounds right now other than Burning Pact, River Soul. Maybe we think the Barricade's upgraded. I think it's good enough. Probably go here. Maybe fly over here for the end of the act. Could even go here, go here, rest if we need to. So got the Curse Key, got the Duvu Doll though, and this is like I think a medium chest. Now we have the yeah, it's just we have the Wing Boots so we can fly to a shop, but there's still no shops in the second half. Doesn't even matter if you can fly, so take this. If it's like pain or regret, we're pretty sad. If it's like normality, that could be a killer. Anything else that's like, a lot of the other stuff is not that bad. Like a Writhe wouldn't be horrendous. 2 Writhes is kind of bad, but like Clumsy, Injury, Shame, or Doubt would be okay. So there's only a couple that are really bad here. Then we open it. Got the Duvu Doll, it's gotta be pretty good. Got Sever Soul and Burning Pact to exhaust it sometimes as well, the Curse, so. Shame. I think we take the Paper Frog. I think it's good enough. Right? Like, sure, we got the Curse Key, but we get the Duvu Doll, so we can just open another chest probably next act. We also have free pathing with, like, Wing Boots. Green Key already taken, so. Okay, the shame isn't great. I mean, I might remove it when we get to a shop, but not so bad for now. Pop the blood potion, pop the entropic brew, and hope we get like a swift potion or gambler's brew or something here. Liquid memories of strike. Probably just a power potion. Get like an inflame. Get like anything like a juggernaut maybe. You can kill this guy with juggernaut. Demon form, rupture, fire breathing. Probably just demon form. And then we get to like defend, strike, and get our demon form down. Okay, strike here. Always, I think. And this is sad. I think we're playing 2 defense over a demon form, but we already got the demon form for the power potion, right? So, I think okay. We can still Reaper up a good bit in this fight. Twin strike this guy. Headbutt this guy. With twin strike on top, sure. Hopefully he doesn't attack next turn. Okay. Okay, just draw a Reaper here, like heal the full. Ah, dang. Oh, we could have combusted, lost 1 HP, and then gone to red skull range, but I don't think it matters. Does Iron Wave feed kill? Yeah, pretty easily, huh? We have 1,000,000 strength. So healed near to full. Calipers, so now we have like a barricade at home, I guess. Rage is okay. With the calipers and the barricade, I could see taking a rage. Just not upgraded, it's like kind of meh. We also have some high cost cards, so it's not really like we'll be spamming like 4 or 5 attacks very often, unless we get like a random bloodletting or seeing red or something. This is like 0 energy, block like maybe 10 on average. Okay. And I think just because it's only okay, I'm going to skip here. We need like more useful cards here. Go to question marks, hope for a shop. Just fly here, get the Smith something. Smith like feed, Smith demon form. It's shockwave even. And then we fly here because we're going to Solite. Yeah, we can also Giria. Kind of forgot about the Giria. Lift. Or like Smith demon form. I think we just lift. Get 3 strength this act maybe with the Doodle 3 strength. Get a Vajra off this Elite every time. Yep. And hopefully redraw to the feed. Can even liquid memories to feed if we need to. Okay, maybe we can block in if we just generate like a field of pain or something. Good strike is just about as much damage as Immolate. So I think we like good strike or barricade here. I think we barricade, and then I think a little quick, but there are a bunch of cards here. There are some Field of Pains, some that's just silly. We can obviously kill, but I want to stall for the feed. I think stalling for the feed is not realistic without a Field of Pain here. We're taking like 20 something here. He's very weakened, so let's just get out of here. Field of Pain plus. Sure, why not? The Calipers got Barricade, got a Dead Branch. Get like a Corruption off this Elite. Immolate. Cool. We got like Immolate. Liquid Memories, Immolate, and Feed middle. Okay. Another Iron Wave Plus? Don't know about a second Iron Wave Plus. Like, kind of took it because we had, like, no block at the time. We got power throughs and, like... Yeah, power throughs and feel no pain now, so don't think we need this. Okay, he's coming in for 24. He's just helping us get into red skull range. It's very kind of him. We already fed, right? We fed, like, just for some damage turn 1. So, let's get out of here. Could have stalled for Reaper, but I don't really care. This run should just be a win if I don't mess up. From this point, Evolve plus, we got the Immolate, got the Power Through. Really wish this drew when you drew a curse, but maybe that'd be too strong. Because I know what Fire Breathing does that, right? When you draw a curse, it does damage. I think we take this. It's upgraded. It's like good enough, I think. Smith, Demon Form, or just Lift. We haven't seen Fusion Hammer, I believe. So there's a possibility we can just like Smith Demon Form here, get Fusion Hammer, and then Lift later on. Demon Form is like the most important Smith. That and like Shockwave. I can see smithing Demon Form and then just lifting later, I think. Because there's a possibility we'd take a Fusion Hammer after this act. Right? Almost strike here. Hope we get the kill in this turn. No, not quite, huh? Okay, taking like 20 something is fine. He's holding out to our feet for us. That's nice of him. Let's draw Reaper, heal the full maybe. Draw Demon Form. Oh, we've got our first Caliper's value. Initial instincts is just like Barricade and Flame, Evolve. We get like our powers down. We take a bunch of damage, right? But we have Barricade and Flame, Evolve down, and then we can just like Reaper up next turn. Demon Form. We don't draw Reaper. It's fine. I'm not dying or anything, so. This Reaper's gonna heal a ton. Feel the pain, Reaper. Probably Impervious over killing this guy, because we have the barricade down, right? We could stall to try the Dead Branch or Reaper to heal the foe, but not sure I care enough. Okay, going back into red skull range. This Shame is actually hurting us a decent bit, huh? Also cleave over the strike so we can keep our perfected strike nice and powerful. Okay. We can just get out of here. We do have the feed. Do we ever just like Demon Form, defend, strike? It's just like kill him at any point, so throw feed. I don't want to go to 1 HP for feed, I think. I think we just kill. Yeah. There's no guarantee we get feed there if we stall, so. Losing like, what, like 40 HP, going to the next act with 10 less HP. just for a chance of getting feed. Just seems a little silly. Exhume, Reaper, both pretty good. Juggernaut's like okay, but I just take Reaper. Like Exhume is kind of like a Reaper, except yeah, like this is just more consistent, right? You just draw into it, you play it. Like you draw this before you draw Reaper, and you're a little sad. The only thing Exhume has over Reaper is it could be in second feed or something. Could be a lot of stuff really. It could be second disarm. Could be like certain cards we exhaust away with like Burning Pact or Sever Soul. Be Intimidate. I mean, Exhume is definitely good here. It's just Reaper's pretty nutty with 5 base strength, a Shuriken, Philosopher's Stone, Black Star. I don't think it's the cube. The cube, we have like no self-damage cards. Just like very good in the heart, but I think we got plenty of time to prepare for the heart with like Dead Branch and lots of strength. So I have a feeling the Philosopher's Stone could use the energy really with Dead Branch to get some more exhaust, and 5 energy can go pretty hard. But there is a thing to be spoken for the Black Star, which is that we have 2 wing boost charges. We can possibly just take like 3 to 5 elites and a fire or 2 with the 2 wing boost charges, and like gear you up and get some elites. I think it's kind of just convinced myself it's pretty good here. Sure. We already took the green key, so we don't have to worry about the burning elite, right? Chest into elite. Fly to this elite. Go to this elite. Fly to this elite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elites. With 2 fires. 5 elites with 2 fires, or it's like another path with like more fires. Not really. Not a lot of fires in this deck in general. You could like go here, take a fire over this elite if you wanted to. I think that's the plan. Go here, the 3s are gold, right? Get 1,000 gold for 2 normalities. Remove 1 here. You could like fly to a shop here if you really need to at that point. Shame on top so we don't get curse for next turn. We don't get a rail next turn. I think we just feed this guy, right? I don't know if like sitting here stalling feed against these guys. Like stalling 4 feed, I mean. Because they killed the last guy with the feed, and yeah, definitely playing too quick, because I could just like Reapered and then immolated and killed. I just saw Inflame immolate, got excited. I don't think it'll matter though. Oh. Right here, no feed fire, sure, we're out of here. Shrug it off is fine. I don't think we're taking. I mean, body slam is also fine because the barricade got like some block, but I think we're lacking draw and block right now more than anything else. So just shrug it off, sure. Who's headbutt? Who's defend? Headbutt's debatably worse than defend, right? Because defend's like it's like pretty good if we see corruption. Pretty good if we see a second wind. But other than that, if we don't, that's like speculative, right? Because if we don't see either of those cards, this defend is probably worse than headbutt, right? there like Reaper feed or something? Double tap strike. Sure. Let's stall for the feed. Sure. There not much danger to it. Kill, I guess, because we're taking 13. Snecko Whale's gotta be better than Smoke Bomb. I mean, I talked about getting a Snecko. So 5 draw and randomized should be fine this deck. Turn it off plus seems pretty good. Brimstone. Get 1 billion strength. And our enemy gets 1 billion strength. I don't know about that. This is just funny, though. We have Duvidol 3 strength. Giria 2 strength. Gonna be 3 strength, probably. And then a Brimstone. It's just like... we're just off to the races. Just like heading for 1 million. Turn 2 or 3. I think we do actually take it. Because, like... we have 102 max HP. We can kind of just block with our face the first 2 hits of the heart. And then maybe with this Brimstone, the heart is just dead like turn 4 or 5. Strong. Yeah. Strong is no joke. 5 strength and a Brimstone. Let's get a Vajra from here. We have the red skull as well. I think this Brimstone's fine. Right. Remove probably Shame. But Shame removes the strength. So sad. Remove Shame, we can lose a strength. We have like no second wind. We only have a couple cards to exhaust, so I feel like Shame. Oh man. Just because it's funny, I think I'm going to remove a strike over Shame. I guess I want to be strong. Yeah, let's do this. Who needs strikes? Usually when I'm removing strikes over curses, it's like unintentional because I'm dumb. But this time it's because probably also because I'm dumb, but still. Alright, let's do this. Havoc, now let's defend. Armament, the Reaper, right? Duplication Potion's gotta be better than Snack Oil, I imagine. Snack Oil's like interesting, but remove strike, take strike plus plus. It's like an option. Actually, I removed strike. I probably should have just removed Perfected Strike. Yeah. I kind of forgot these are in the deck. They're awful, right? Like, these were just, like, Act 1 picks. They're probably worse than a strike at this point. That's funny. Sure, strike plus plus with our strike deck. Lift, I guess. Got lots of strength, apparently. Go here, fly 5 inches away to here, probably, afterwards. Warcry, sure, put a Shame on top. We don't want to get, yeah, we don't want to get, Rail for next turn. I think we just Demon Form. Yeah, next shop I'll probably remove the Perfected Strike over the normal strike, right? Duplication Potion to defend. Would have been epic. Probably just kill this turn, right? With all the strength. So we can Duplication Potions, 140 damage. He's fine. Yep, there we go. Speed. Uppercut plus, Whirlwind plus. We have like no multi-target cards other than the Immolate, right? I don't think we didn't take away a Cleave or a Whirlwind, right? So this is like okay. It's like good in the Bird Boss. It's good in Raptomancer. It's like not even that bad in single target fights, really. It's a good energy dump card. You know, like a Happy Flower turn, like maybe Bloodletting Renewal Generate or something. It's fine. huge Twin Strike. Hopefully we get the second relic bar. You know, like the so you have to click to the second page. I mean, that'd be great. Like 11. Still got 2 Reapers in the drop off, so I'm not sweating it too much. Twin Strike is actually more damage than Perfector Strike. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't remove the Perfector Strikes. Power Through, Strike, Reaper. Okay, I guess, right? Probably Reaper first. Try to heal in the full, and we get to see what we generate. Havoc, sure. Barricade. Yeah, we kind of gone away from the barricade plan a little bit, huh? Headbutt something. What do we headbutt? Like, shrug it off. Power through. Headbutt the power through, I guess. Got a Reaper and drop out. Do we go into red skull range here? Not quite, huh? Giant Head's just not hitting hard enough, I guess. Does this kill? Does kill, huh? Does this kill? Not quite kill. But, tanking this hit and healing here is actually more beneficial than killing. Because we heal up 44, take 42, or 35, but we block a little bit of field up pain, so yeah. It goes to 1 HP. Sure. I don't even know what I'm trying to draw. Like, 120 damage, Twin Strike, sure. Dreamcatcher, okay. Vector Strike Plus. It's upgraded. Sever Soul Plus, like, meh. We just skip. Gotta take the key. So we need to probably... I was gonna say we need to fly to a shop, but that's not an option, huh? Okay, this is gonna be fun. Get a peace pipe off this elite every time. This normality could be killer, huh? This run might actually just end because of normality. We'll see. Don't draw normality. Okay. This is like an okay intention. Sure, just take 1, it's fine. There's our normality. I think it's just like evolve defend and then put on like reapering up a bit. Got Red Skull, got a billion strength. Billion and 3 strength, I guess. Can we just kill here? Like 36. Oh, we got the paper frock, right? So it's 42 plus like another 30, 19, 91, and he gets like 91. He gets like 7 blocks. So I think we can kill here, right? I think Bash Hemokinesis Strike is like 2 damage overkill, if I'm not mistaken. We definitely Bash first. Double check, right? Like 43, 31, and he's dead. And we're in Red Skull range for the next fight. It's a good strategic move there, I did. Don't think we need any of this, honestly. Like Twitch Strike Plus, I mostly took as a joke earlier. Yeah. Like Berserk, got decent energy. We should get like more energy relics as well, hopefully, so. Don't draw normality. Hit Demon Form, sure. Could headbutt the Burning Pact, fine. Eversoul seems fine. We got this elixir if things go awful, right? We can just take this damage. Hopefully it's our Reaper this next turn. Not quite, huh? Twin Strike, so do we prefer 5 block or 100 damage? Okay, for 100 damage. Don't big hit me? Yeah. Shrug it off. Maybe Carl's pushing here. A little worried. Don't reckless charge for 1 damage, right? Yeah, we're getting hurt more than I expected. Just draw Reaper. Alright, thank you. Just heal 60. Nice balance card. Get the collector bonus on Reaper. That's the plan. Got 2 Reapers. This is Reaper number 3. I'm cool with it. Go to fight. Go to question mark. Go to fire. I feel like I just want to take 2 elites. Egg. Oh, yeah, didn't even notice the egg. Yeah, egg as well. Do we have... Oh, we have all the eggs. Nah, that's happened to me like 1 or 2 times before. All 3 eggs. Like, I didn't even know this until you said that. Let's go here. Sure. Remove all curses from deck. Remove Ride, Shame, and Normality. I honestly think it's worth it, right? Because we have the Brimstone. 3 strength is cool, but 3 curses kind of stink, right? This turns out to be a pretty funny run. You got like Dead Branch, bunch of curses with Doodle, Curse Key, Brimstone. This is a goofy run. Just remove all the curses. Like all 3 of those curses are kind of bad. Writhe is like the most tolerable curse of the 3, but now we're less strong. We only have 6 strength on turn 1. Sure. Kill this guy. Self-forming clay. Helping out. Immolate or something? Reaper? Sure. Ghost Armor Exhaust, that's helpful. Draw another Reaper. Dang. There's a Reaper. Reaper 2 out of 3. Power through. We're just power throwing all day. Doesn't attack. What a dummy. Reaper number 3? Seems alright. Yeah. Should be able to kill this next turn most likely, I think, with all the strength and no weaken. So this obviously kills. Can we kill without... Kill with the feed, I mean? 40... 61... Yeah, we can kill with the feed. Alright. And again. Courier with our 250 gold. Roman Horn. Corruption. Corruption plus. Do I take that? Wow, it's such a tough choice. Go to the Elite. Hope we get another feed. Use our last Wing Boost charge. Sure. I like how I'm playing the slowest on the run. That's the dumbest today. This run. This run is dumb. Yeah. Demon Form Defend. Sure. Demon Form's kind of fallen off with the like Giria and Brimstone, but that's whatever. Could have entrenched there and got like some Caliper's value, but who cares? Barricade? Epic. Corruption? Is that good with Dead Branch? Sure. Generate Bloodletting? Eternal Blade, sure. Let's draw another Reaper. Do we wait for a Reaper? No, because we're taking like 30 and we can only heal 18, so let's just get out of here. Darkstone Parry. It's a little late. Would have liked you before the 3 curses, but Pommel Strike Plus. I did take the Pommel Strike, but Pommel Strike Plus buff our Perfected Strikes. I'm talking about. But really, I mean, it's just like okay, right? We need more draw. This is kind of like draw. I prefer like a Burning Pact or something, but this is fine. So we need to take the key here. A20H, sure. Do we actually Iron Wave over a Perfected Strike? 17 damage versus 7 block. I think I prefer the 7 block, strangely. So we got the second relic bar, right? No ice cream or anything in here, fortunately, but... Offering, nice. Turn to our corruption. Another offering, sure. Okay. We're both scaling through the roof, so you kill these guys. Whirlwind. Block a little bit, and sure. Whirlwind for 0 energy, epic. Reaper, please. Another offering, sure. Okay, this run's gotta be just over at this point, right? We got Dead Branch Corruption, 1,000,000 strength. That's dumb. I was gonna say Pommel Strike into our feed, but yeah, I kind of forgot about the 50 strength. Take some damage, sure. Don't really care about taking damage. We got like self-forming clay and 3 Reapers, so. More strength, please. Alright, I should probably play this end part a little bit slower, just because, like, let's not throw a free win. No need to inflame, got like Demon Form, Brimstone, right? So, play the Reaper Plus, sure. This guy's getting 1,000,000 strength. He's like kind of a threat pretty soon. So let's kill him. About that. Do we generate this Reaper? No, you can't generate Reapers, right? So let's just save the Reaper. Just, get him close to dead. Okay, got Barricade Evolved down. Should be completely fine now. We got a Reaper here, so. We got a Reaper and discard as well, so. Do we just get out of here? We'll be down like 8 HP to next act. Do we have like a meal ticket or Turner Feather? We have 1,000,000 relics to look through. No meal ticket, no Turner Feather. I think we should get out of here anyway. Like, who cares? Happy Flower setup. So. I do like the Happy Flowers are only setup relic for this gigantic relic bar. Smith what? Smith like a Burning Pack? Smith a Shockwave? Probably a Shockwave, right? Shockwave Smith has gotta be more important than like like 5 HP with all these Reapers, especially. So, right, nothing better. This arm is like cool. The Shockwave has been waiting for an upgrade for like 2 acts or something. Courier membership card is strictly positive, I guess. It's less than half our gold, so take a flame barrier. See what places it. Probably take the oddly smooth stone. Take the oddly smooth stone, right? Put it on top there. And then Armaments Plus is okay. It's just like a block card to upgrade stuff, and then like it's free and exhaust with corruption. I think we just like remove we remove a Perfected Strike. Perfected Strikes are just bricks at this point. They don't do anything. The other option is like take the Entropic Brew. It's like 2 potions for us. It's not bad. Kind of like that actually. Might need to use the elixir in this fight. I've kind of been saving it for a while because it's just like a good emergency potion with Dead Branch, right? Okay, we're full blocking here. Do I Reaper and just like plan on killing this guy next turn? Does 51 damage. Just save the Reapers for now. Got oddly smooth stone lantern here. Definitely flame barrier. Do we emulate or do we iron wave? Probably iron wave. I think I prefer 8 block over like 40 damage. Kind of goofy, but this guy's coming in for like 60 next turn, so maybe not. Yeah. Does Whirlwind kill the left guy? Not quite, right? It's like 68. We have no way to turn around other than feed, so I think we feed on the left, right? Clothesline's cool, except these artifacts, so. Okay, we go into Red Skull. But we got 2 Reapers in the drop house, we should be fine. Okay, Purpose is cool here. I think a little bit. Look at another Reaper in drop house, so got the evolve, right? So we're looking pretty good. There is some draw cards. Nah, I didn't draw the Reaper. It's like bottom decked, I guess. Wait, it's Reaper up, hopefully. I don't see any reason why we can't Reaper up, really, but. Strike does exactly enough damage. Well, actually, slightly more because of the Paper Frog, but. Happy Fire setup as well, so let's get out of here. The boot, Art of War. I don't think the Art of War is going off, but alright. I don't need any of this for the heart. Sever Soul's okay. Got a lot of energy, we got Dead Branch, but we got the Corruption, so. Don't think we need Sever Soul. Probably Elixir early, if we need to. Do like no block cards, I guess. Disarm turn 1's pretty great. Inflame or just like Perfect Strike. Inflame for more strength is we're missing his strength apparently. I think we just Perfect Strike, sure. Next turn we could definitely Elixir and Tropic Brew if we don't draw like any block cards. Okay, Elixir, get rid of everything but the Reaper, I guess. Pop the Entropic Brew, sure. Good Blessing the Forge for like Reaper, Dropkick, Target off. It's okay. It seems okay. Makes our bodies have a decent bit better this turn. Okay, take 30. We don't mind taking a little bit of damage at the beginning here, because it gets us into red skull range quicker, right? Was there... There's no Reapers in the draw pile? All the Reapers were in the first 2 turns. Kind of failed to notice that. Play Slime, play Barricade, take 60 to the face, and get, what do you call it? Like 15 self-forming clays. He's fine. See what the slime creates. Don't think we're playing this turn. It's like an option. Then we'll be vulnerable for the first turn of his next cycle, though, right? Because you get this turn, next turn, then the third turn, yeah. So I don't think that's worth it. Because he'll have like 1,000,000 strength at that point, so. Go into red skull range, get 1,000,000,000 block. Get corruption, maybe? No corruption. Headbutt a Reaper, I guess? Probably a Reaper plus. Good blood potion at any point. We want to just stay in red skull range for now. I just like evolve and flame Reaper. Maybe flame Reaper, see what we generate. Probably play evolve. Yeah, play evolve over like 11 block. It's a couple stashes in the drop out, right? We just need to really get this corruption down. We're looking alright. Corruption, please. Can we block this? He's coming in for 120. Where's our corruption? Where's our corruption? Where's our intimidate? Did you like 0? Do you like 0? What do you call it? Like exhaust cards here. Guess we should have saved the elixir. Are we dead? We don't have Wizard Tail or anything, right? So we're dead. Yeah, maybe taking the Brimstone was a dumb idea, but wow. I said this run was free if we didn't throw. I guess we threw. Dang. Gonna end the stream there, actually. Pick up with Silent tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I really should have lost that run. We had like so much base strength. Just like Brimstone is very scary with the heart. Like his second cycle multi-hit is 8 times 15. And yeah, we just need like a barricade down quicker, or like corruption down quicker. Like bomb decking the corruption was pretty huge and why we lost that. Fortunate draw order. Yeah, I mean I'm sure I could have played that better too, right? Because I don't think we can entirely blame draw order. But yeah, I mean corruption is like very key in that deck because the dead branch. And what it was like you drew like 3 Reapers so the first 2 turns, and then corruption was bomb decked. It's like all that combined is, yeah, it's pretty bad in the most important fight too. Like all the other fights, I kept drawing Reaper on like turn 3 and 4 and stuff, and it was like that's nice and easy. That I drew like turn 1 and 2 the Reapers, and then corruption was nowhere to be found. Yeah, that last turn was just awful, right? It was like a couple strikes and like a couple defends. I have like 7 cards. I had Evolve down. Like I thought Evolve would basically guarantee I get something decent, like some exhaust, some corruption, but apparently not. Alright, well I'll catch you guys later. That was fun, but 3 losses unfortunately. Lost Defect, lost Watcher, lost Ironclad. I'm a bit of a loss streak here, but everyone have a good night. Thanks for the follows, thanks for the raid, Fletch. I think Fletch left, but thanks anyway, and thanks for chatting, Rotors. Nice talking to you. Thanks for the follow. Alright, good night everybody.